I did not expect this. And honestly, I think that was the point. No one knew this series was going to drop today. And no one knew it was going to drop on YouTube. This is insane. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are talking about the amazing animated series, Everybody Still Hates Chris. Picking up from exactly where we left off in the series itself, this series focuses on Chris still being hated by the world. Forced to drop out of school because they want him to repeat the 10th grade, he writes his GED. Which brings me to my first point. They answered the unanswered question, does he pass his test? I mean, this was the main cliffhanger of my childhood. You cannot tell me you didn't want to know the truth. Well, we got our answer. My dude failed. Bruh, she slapped him into cartoon form when she saw them stupid ass grades. They thought their child was an idiot. And honestly, can we give respect to the parents for coming back to voice this series? It would never work with anyone else. I understand the children though. They're all grown up, they're all mature. They would never sound the same. But the theme and the energy of this show is still the same. Julius is still a selfish nigga. Rochelle is still a nagging mom that we love dearly. Tanya is still the devil. And Drew is still the ladies' man. But this brings me to my second point. Not just them, everyone else returned but the kids. Jerome, even the coffin maker, Mr. Omar, everyone is still the same. The vibe is still the same. And Chris Rock still voices the entire series. I am loving this. It feels real, not modern animation that's forced to be funny. It feels funny organically. This brings me to my third point, change. I mean, as much as it's the same, even while in animated format, it is a whole lot different. Number one, it's animated, so everything is brighter, more colorful. The storyline also goes through some changes. I mean, Chris is forced to repeat, so him and Drew are technically in the same grade, and Drew is going to his school. So yeah, he was obviously going to be the cooler brother. I'm not trying to spoil this show for y'all if you want to watch it, but shit, it gets crazy. Chris is at the bottom of the bottom in this series. He's at his lowest point, and we have seen Chris pretty low. Now to my fourth point, maturity. We see that Chris is now allowed to voice his opinions. I mean, everybody still thinks he's an idiot. They bash him when they find out what happened in the episode, but finally he gets the opportunity to voice, my life isn't easy. I go through hell every day. My teacher is blatantly racist and keeps failing me. And I have told you lot, and you lot are doing nothing about it. He genuinely feels like he is garbage, like he's a failure, like he is dumb. But his parents know he's not dumb. So they made a call, and they found out that Bruh didn't fail. His pencil was just too light. So the test results couldn't be read properly. And it was honestly his father's fault for buying cheap ghetto pencils. And I love this because he knows, yeah, my bad, Chris. Anyways, they go back to his school. And this was honestly one of the funniest moments in the whole show. Rochelle checks this principal bitch. And I loved it. She makes it clear that she's going to sue this freaking school because your teachers are racist. So they're forced to put Chris in the 10th grade with his people, and the story is allowed to move forward. Ultimately, I am stupid impressed with this show, and I am looking forward to more of it. I mean, oh my God, I didn't expect it to be this good, but it's really good. Let's go.